once there was a crude little life-saving station. The building was just a hut, and there was only one boat. But the devoted members kept a constant watch over the sea, and with no thought of themselves, went out day and night tirelessly searching for the lost. Many lives were saved by this wonderful little station, so that it became kind of famous. Some of those who were saved, and various others in the surrounding area, wanted to become associated with the station and give of their time and money and effort to support its work. New boats were bought, and new crews were trained, and the little life-saving station grew. Now, some of the members of the life-saving station were not happy that the building was so crude and poorly equipped. They felt that a more comfortable place should be provided as the first refuge of those saved from the sea. So they replaced the emergency cots with beds and put better furniture in the enlarged building. Now the life-saving station became a popular gathering place for its members, and they decorated it beautifully and furnished it exquisitely because they used it as sort of a club. Fewer members were now interested in going to sea on life-saving missions, so they hired lifeboat crews to do that work. The life-saving station motifs still prevailed in the club's decorations, and there was a liturgical lifeboat in the room. Hey, we're liturgy people there. About this time, a large ship was wrecked off the coast, and the hired crews brought in boatloads of cold, wet, and half-drowned people. They were dirty and sick. Some of them had black skin and yellow skin. The beautiful new club was in chaos, so the property committee immediately had a shower built outside where the victims of shipwreck could be cleaned up before coming into the club. At the next meeting, there was a split in the club membership. Most of the members wanted to stop the life-saving activities as being unpleasant and a hindrance to the normal social life of the club. Some members insisted upon life-saving as their primary purpose and pointed out that they were still called a life-saving station. But they were finally voted down and told if they wanted to save the lives of all the various kinds of people who were shipwrecked in those waters, they could begin their own life-saving station down the coast. And they did. As the years went by, the new life-saving station experienced the same kind of changes that occurred in the old. It evolved into a club. And yet another life-saving station was founded. History continued to repeat itself, and if you visit the coast today, you will find a number of exclusive clubs along the shore. Shipwrecks still are frequent in those waters, but most people drown. That's a hard one, isn't it? And I'm not accusing anybody of this, but this is my fear for congregations, that the once life-saving stations and the current life-saving stations get tired of doing our job and looking in our neighborhoods and beyond for people that are drowning and stick to themselves rather than reaching out in word and deed to those that are desperately needing a relationship with God through Jesus Christ.